Darvin Ham, the head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers, accepted responsibility for their surprising defeat against the Pacers, in which they lost a 17-point lead in the last frame. With the Los Angeles Lakers, Darvin Ham did not exactly have the finest start to his career as an NBA head coach. Ham presided over a disastrous 2-10 start to the 2022-23 season in his first role as the leader, but despite that record, there were some encouraging indicators. His decision to have Russell Westbrook come off the bench paid dividends as Russ began thriving on the court for the first time with the Lakers. He also seemed to have lit a fire inside Anthony Davis as he was starting to dominate games the way he last did back in 2020. Ham managed to navigate through that rough spell early on and proceeded to lead the team to 5 wins in their next 6 games. All that positivity and optimism surrounding the team seemingly vanished in an instant, however, as the Lakers blew a 17-point fourth-quarter lead in a loss to the Indiana Pacers. Darvin Ham takes responsibility for the Lakers' shocking loss against the Pacers. LeBron James' teams were 403-1 when they had a 17-plus point lead in the fourth quarter prior to this game, which shows just how bad this collapse really was. James also explained what went wrong for the Lakers in the final sequence, as he said the players messed up the coverage, which led to 2 wide-open threes for Indiana. Andrew Nembhard nailed the second one at the buzzer to hand LA the loss, and after the game, Ham took responsibility for the defeat. "I think us not taking advantage in terms of continuing to play downhill, play with force, continue to move the ball. It's just one of those things. When you get a lead like that, the free throw line allows you to maintain your lead." "I wish we would have been a lot more aggressive, continue playing with pace, and also continue to be organized and move the ball. That falls on me. I'll take responsibility for that. I have to do a better job of keeping us organized during those stretches offensively." It was good on Ham's part to take responsibility for that collapse, but it isn't all on him. Some of the rotations in the fourth quarter weren't great, but you would expect a team with 3 future Hall of Famers to keep the opposition at an arm's length, and they weren't able to do it. LeBron ended up going 2-8 from the field in the fourth quarter, while Davis only attempted 2 shots, which is simply not good enough.
Harden's injured eye, you can see eyes both. Bloodshot.
To his credit, AD admitted after the game that the loss wasn't on Ham and that as players, they should have done better. "They'll get a chance to make amends for this collapse against the Blazers, and we should expect some kind of response." A number of Ham's points were backed up by the stats of those final 9:26 of the contest. The Lakers made just 4 trips to the free throw line, making 2 of them over the final 3 quarters of the game after attempting 27 and making 22 of them up to that point in the game. And while Ham can take fault for not being organized and moving the ball, there are way too many years of experience on the court between Russell Westbrook, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis to not understand what to do in that situation. To his credit, AD acknowledged that after the game. LeBron played the entirety of that span and went to the line 0 times, while AD's 1-2 performance at the charity stripe mirrored his performance from the field as well, the return of a problem that has plagued him and the Lakers all year. Russ and LeBron were hardly better shooting the ball, going a combined 4-12 to end the game. While it's commendable and probably the right call for Ham to take responsibility here, you don't blow a lead like that because of only one thing. Monday was a team-wide failure.
For the All-Star weekend, and I said, "Do you have any advice for him?" Young said,